is ready to go. Give it up for Kasito with ahead in time. Take it away.
Well, this is Ahead in Time, 3D platformer developed by Girls for Breakfast. I'm here with Naomi.
Yo, let's go!
And I have a very important question before we start. Are we gonna play as Bokit or not?
Yeah! Woo, Bokit! Let's go, Bokit!
If I'd known this, I would have practiced with Bokit.
There's no difference between the two.
I disagree, but sure. So, is Tech ready? So, in 3, 2, 1,
let's go!
So, can you explain some stuff, Naomi?
Okay, I've never played this game, but I think Ahead in Time is a 3D platformer developed by Gears for Breakfast. And it's well, it's basically a collectathon. You collect a lot of stuff. You can collect pawns, you can collect yarn, you can make new hats, you know, like this. You know, make
and
more hats if you want to. And each hat has a cool ability. There's timepieces that we need to collect because someone broke our engine that runs on timepieces. Look, this story is a story. It's a story of all time. But all we need to know is that we need to collect as many timepieces as possible to beat the finale, the final level.
I'm quickly getting some yarn to make the sprint hat, one of the most important hats in the entire game because it allows to smooth us.
You can sprint, you can run. We like going fast. It's a speed run. Well, we make the sprint hat right here. And there's some other hats that we do need, like the ice hat and the dweller mask, because restrictions and some of the tricks use the ice hat. But other than that, we kind of just need the sprint hat throughout the entire run, honestly. What's good to note is, there's going to be another level after this. She came from outer space, and then after that we have another level, barrel battle. So there's a lot of time. And I kind of just want to explain the different movement that you have in this game. So, a hat kit can jump, double jump, and dive. Those are our main movement options, and of course you can walk. With the sprint hat in particular, we can run, which is what we can use. We can wall jump, so you're gonna see that here. We can vault, and that's pretty much it. But there's some extra movement that we need to be aware of. So the game has some intricate movement where you can, if you sprint and you then press jump, you go into a sprint jump. The hat just does a front flip. And you kind of just lose the speed and you cannot double jump anymore. But there's a very specific frame where you can release the sprint hat button and jump. And then you can maintain your sprinting speed, but you don't lose your double jump. So you can jump again. We call that a sprint double jump. There is another move, which we call the double sprint jump. These names are fantastic to keep track of course. SEJ, DSJ, TSJ, very easy. The double sprint jump, when we are near an edge of a ledge or whatever, right? If we press jump twice in succession, we get the sprint jump that you had, the front flip, we did 2 of them, but we can only do that at a ledge. So it gives us a lot of verticality. Kasito's gonna do a cool skip here. That's completely unnecessary, but okay.
I like it this way. Don't
Okay, all
me.
right. I'm just saying. Anyway, and there is a TSJ. Good job, by the way. There's a TSJ, which is the triple sprint jump. It's a double sprint jump, but you have another jump. It's very cool, very innovative. They're all little secret techs and bugs that weren't supposed to happen, but here we are. And that's kind of your movement options. They're very confusing, and honestly, you're not gonna. We will call out if he does a sprint double jump or a DSJ. Kasito does not do TSJs. They're notoriously kind of.
I do them sometimes accidentally.
He's an accidental gamer. But overall, we kind of just focus on the first 2 for this particular run. All right. I see.
That was wrong.
I see you are. Oh,
oh.
that's a tree. I see you are a dino hat enjoyer, at least.
Yes, yes, yes.
Can we get all the Dino Chat haters in chat real quick and rejoice over one common enemy? All right, so this is barrel battle. It has barrels. There's a battle. It's barrel battle. It's great. The best part is that, well, there's going to be a second. There's going to be a part for 40 seconds where nothing will happen. It's fantastic.
It's really fantastic.
Oh, there's the barrel for the battle.
So let's quickly grab the spawns, and if host has anything for us, now's the time.
Yep.
Yeah, sure thing. We like to mention we are the Benelux Speedrun Gathering. We are organized bi-monthly gatherings in the Benelux for speedrunners.
They're not in sync.
We're currently streaming our annual event from Hotel Asteria in Varenwijk, the Netherlands. We are raising money for Mind, which is a nation-wide organization committed to preventing mental health issues to support everyone who is dealing with mental issues themselves or within their family. All of your donations will go to Mind. Also, we'll like to mention that we still have a bid war going on of this great game. And that is, let me check real quick. Oh, we got the page wrong. Ah, nice page. Second page. There we go. So we need 150 for the goal, and we are currently now almost at 48. We're 48, and that's the double sunglasses %. Yeah, so get your donations in for that.
Oh, you want to see double sunglasses?
Yes, yes,
it's
yes.
really fun. Really short category as well. It's cool.
You're gonna see why this game is so broken at this moment in time. So we're going into the basically the final act for Mafia Town for now. It's down with the Mafia, so we're just gonna punch some Mafias.
Punch.
Yeah, punch
Oh.
with the umbrella.
Violence.
Violence.
Ooh.
I wouldn't dare.
All right. So this is basically our proper boss fight of the game. The previous fight was a joke. It's a sham. It's not a boss fight. This one is a boss fight.
And we're gonna do something fun with it. If I don't mess it up, at least.
I like how it says "go away," please.
Please go away.
Also,
Don't go
Squid
away.
Baron was in the banner. Shout out to all the Shantae runners. All right.
So we have to explain something before we go into the boss fight. I'm just quickly gonna show it up here.
Can you do it first
Oh,
try?
no.
Oh, man, your computer is really bad.
There we go. So
Oh,
what we
man,
did there,
that's awful.
we
is-
have a program that's called Headlag that allows us to lag the game at will. Why we have this program though, when they discovered they can use menu lag with certain PC configurations, they were like, it's kind of unfair to let everybody buy a multi-thousand euro computer. So let's make it fair by giving them a program that does it for them. So we runners just took full opportunity of it and decided to break the entire game with it.
It's pretty cool.
You can see a lot of funny stuff with it.
Shout out to the Boop Trip, by the way. We love y'all. So this is the mafia boss. This is the Chef Mafia. He doesn't have a name. So
It's just called Mafia Boss.
I know.
He's
I'm
the
aware.
boss of
I
the
have never
mafia.
played this game, but I'm fully aware. Smile.
Are you sure you never played this game? Because it sounds like you did.
Anyway, so Mafia Boss is how all bosses work. They basically have attacks that they can pick from, and they randomly pick from these attacks. Ideally for the Mafia Boss, we get only one sandbags in this phase and one like angry grunt. Not this one. This one is changing phases, but he can just spin towards you, do the sandbags, and then spin towards you. That's the ideal. Here he can do sandbags again and throw like his razor blades and get angry like that. We are hoping for like a good set of RNG here. And while Kasito is not participating in the fight, we are ready to go into the next phase, and this is where we're going to do a big trick.
Oh.
Okay, that's unfortunate. So what Kasito was trying to do
Please
is...
let me go out. Let me go out, ball.
Don't worry. Just...
It should...
Yeah, don't worry about it. I
Did I
think actually, there you go. Cool. So
That
what
might have
Kasito,
almost been a soft lock.
what Kasito was trying to do there is we lagged under the stage. So with lag, we can clip into objects and clip into walls because the game doesn't know where to put you at a low frame rate when you're ledge grabbing. How it technically works is that Hatkit falls down and she's still in a state where she still has to pull herself up and then she can kind of just clip into things with that because she's pushed forward through the collision. We did it, by the way. Good job. Nice. But because of that, we can clip into the level, and then we can hold a brewer potion, which is the second hat we made and she came from outer space. And that when holding a brewer potion, your collision is completely janked up, messed up. There's something going on with the collision. And so if you have that brewer hat and you hold it and then you lag inside of the Mafia boss as he throws you out, the Mafia boss gets thrown out of the level and they hit a death plane and you win the fight. So we can save at least 30 seconds with that trick. It's a hard trick. Sometimes you kind of, you really need to learn when the frame is to lag, but sometimes it doesn't work and you can get soft locked, but luckily Kasito was able to get out.
Well, the problem with that was normally he does a backflip for me.
Yeah.
And that when he does that, I know exactly when to lag. But now I just had to rush to lag and I was just a second too late. And that's just unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. So this is Dead Bird Studio, the first half of the second act. We're just going to let this play out. I think we have some time for donations during this. It's just very movement heavy. So, Mies, take it away.
Yeah, sure thing. We have 2 donations. One from Disturbed Freak. I hope I pronounced that right. Donation of €19.65 with no comment. So thank you for that great donation. Also a donation from, What's that? Kasito? Wait, how I'm doing on the dono? I'm running. What? A €5 to double sunglasses. Hype.
Hype! Double sunglasses. Let's go. I want to see that.
I hope we can reach it.
I mean,
Also, if you were keen on letting know what I was doing, I accidentally got caught by one of these penguins. We don't want that. Oh, and it almost happened again. This time by an owl. We don't want that. We get sent back to the last checkpoint, and in my case, that was the start of the stage.
all right. All right, we're just kind of just gaming right now. We're going to just skip this checkpoint real quick. There we go. We don't need checkpoints where we're going. It's just very movement heavy. We're going to grab another yarn here. Kasito's going to opt for the electric box skip. There is another skip where you can jump over the fence in a bit, but we're going to do this one. It's a lot safer. There we go. We go over here. We just skip an entire auto-scroller. And we're just gonna checkpoint warp again. Here we go. Boop. Cool. We're here now, and this is DJ Grooves. All right. Boop. He took a picture with a film camera.
And that was not Bokit on the picture, so I don't know how that works.
Look, the picture, the picture.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
And we just completely fall through the round. That have we not explained yet. When the DLC released originally, it also introduced online multiplayer, and that also gave us an emote wheel. But they forgot to double check if it messes up collision. So when we boop, we can just fall through collision, basically.
Yeah, what boop actually does, it cancels all animations. And it doesn't technically clip you out of collision. So what it technically does is, because it cancels all animations. By the way, Kasito,
yes?
It's picture perfect. I have to ask, do you want to be famous?
I don't know. Do I?
All right, click this link. No, I'm kidding. But what happens with boop? It cancels all animations. And during like that little end scene with like the timepiece, you're in an animation where Hatkit just doesn't have collision enabled. So since we cancel animation, we fall through the level. All right. So this level is picture perfect. I never noticed Bokit is actually on the pictures, like drawn on. That's really funny. Watch the bottom right. See, she's just drawn on. I've never noticed that. That's the first time I've seen that.
This is good.
But we need to get
Yes.
famous. We need to get a certain amount of followers. There is a little trick here where if the ticker for followers is still going up and you get like an endorsement like this, you immediately skip to max diva if you're at a high enough level for followers. So that was pretty cool to see. Got another timepiece. See, like the collision not entirely disabled. Hatkit's like still sensing that she should like ledge grab and whatnot.
Yeah,
So,
it's just funny.
it's very funny. Boop.
Boop.
Mies, can we hear your best boop?
Oh.
That's not a... Okay. Twisha, can we clip that and then make a Mies boop mode? Please? Thank you.
You
Thanks,
can.
Twitch.
Thank you, Twisha.
Thank you, Twitch.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So this is the first rift of the game. So rifts are basically Super Mario Sunshine levels. You can fairly clearly see that they're inspired by Super Mario Sunshine. They're also just very fun to play. And also very quick timepieces to grab.
Very fun to play. I'm sorry. Have you not played Deep Sea?
Okay, we're not going to Deep Sea. We're not gonna talk about Deep Sea.
What you mean? It's the best rift
I
ever,
don't
right?
know what Deep Sea is. Let's just not have about Deep Sea. It's a notorious
Rifts are
rift that
fun.
it's a notorious rift that is used in ATP All DLC, and it makes the game very unstable. Luckily, we don't have to go there.
It's not just that, it's also the hardest rift and the dumbest rift, but that's just me. That's just me. I know there's Deep Sea enjoyers in chat that might disagree, and power to you.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're going now to the third world before we've quickly... Roomby, thank you.
Ruby. Boop.
We get a extra yarn because somehow she has one.
We're booping here. Well, we were supposed to be booping here, but then kasito use pack. We're booping here to cancel that animation. It's like, yay, you know, so we can immediately start walking the moment we get control back. That's another instance of just canceling animations. And speaking of booping, we're gonna see like the coolest skip in the game. That you know, if I was ever playing this game, I would get into speedrunning this game. I don't speedrun this game. I've never seen this game.
Loading is sometimes...
once it loads, actually.
Once it loads.
Honestly, I should
Very
just brought
nice
a pack
art,
of like
though.
cards. So we go. Oh, there we go. There's
So
a.
slide here, gonna jump around here and boop.
Yep.
So normally we get snatched up in the back from Snatcher and have to sign a contract to sign our soul away. But how about we don't do that and just straight up go to a different cutscene that overrides the other one?
Yep. So we were in that little baggie, and the cutscene kind of.
Oh.
We'll do it later. We'll do it later.
we'll do it
Focus
later.
on it. I think you had time actually. It's fine. That's Snatcher. We love Snatcher. So. Again, how I explained it, the boop, basically we are stuck in an animation there, but we can cancel the animation, and since we technically don't really have collision with anything during that, we fall through the bag. And the character model is hidden during that, so you don't see Bowkit or Hatkit during that. Oh, gaming. That was cool.
I grabbed the heart and I'm gonna damage
Hey,
myself
you're not
again.
supposed to jump in fire. That hurts.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that again.
What? Why? That hurts.
How about we die instead?
Oh, that's a little grim if you ask me. All right. Oh.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. All right, cool. So this will open a part to the forest, which is what we need. Gonna take this cherry with us. Oh man. We're gonna open this chest for another yarn, and we're just gonna sign our soul to Snatcher anyway. Look at it go.
Look at it.
So did they give Bowkit and Hatkit different signatures, but they couldn't fix the picture in Deadbird's studio?
Apparently.
What are you doing? That thing blows up and hurts you. What? Okay.
I died.
Okay, so we died technically, but we got the timepiece technically, so we don't have to load back into the level. Because a cool thing about what's this forest called again? Subcon. See, I know the game. I've never played it. The cool thing about Subcon is that some of the quests you can just do without needing a contract from Snatcher. Queen Vanessa Manor, for example, or Subcon Well. So if we're already in the level and we die when we grab the timepiece, we just come back without having to menu, which is cool. All right. And how do I know all of this? I never played this game.
Maybe you played it in a different life. I don't know.
That's a very short, different life. All right.
So
Go.
very
Yeah.
nice yarns. Gonna do funky dive in here to get a collision that just pushes up.
Yep.
Very easy.
Well, you say that, but I have a couple clips that beg to
what-
differ.
Okay, if we're talking about clips, my Queen Vanessa Manor entry, that's a notorious one. Not well
Oh
dive.
my goodness, that was my favorite clip. I joined the stream and I just see 5 bongs at the same spot. It's so funny.
I could do
Alright.
it again.
So what we just got here, no, don't do it again. You're on a marathon now. What we just got is the hook shot, and we can hook onto these cool lamps. We get another yarn, and then we opened up the gate to exit. Now, cool thing about this little Subcon Well, there's actually a way to do it faster. But it's a very precise little trick that you have to do. Where you have to, you know, we'll talk about later, but technically we can lag to the last safe spot that we stood on. And if we stand on the floor for 1 frame and then jump away from it, we technically didn't stand on the floor long enough for that to count as a safe space. So we cannot teleport back, so you can kind of just see where that goes if you can control that a little bit. Making the ice hat right now.
Gonna be in use a bit later in the run.
Yes,
Gonna
golden
be
vaults.
a very,
Yep.
It's gonna be a very useful hat because it allows us in certain spots and levels to build up a lot of momentum that we can carry across the stage.
Yeah.
Not stage level.
Well, I mean, it's a stage level. Both work. All right, gonna get the timepiece here. Nice. All right, we have a couple more levels to do in Subcon. I'm trying to remember which one right now.
MDS, Mail Delivery Service.
Oh.
We're just gonna take a
Oh,
scooter
we're gonna go
we're gonna-
keyboard mouse for this one.
Yes.
Ooh.
we're just gonna be the very bad postman of the forest. So you will see in a bit why I said that, because we're just casually gonna throw their mail to their heads.
That's how I get my mail delivered. I don't know about you.
Sounds about right.
Sounds like PostNL to me.
No, personnel just shoves a package through your.
No, PostNL doesn't arrive at my door. They kind of just tell that they went to my door. All right. Gonna open this up, and we get a scooter. How cute. And yeah, it basically is just ahead in time, but what it was a first-person shooter. So this is ahead in time, the first-person shooter experience. We're gonna do a cool shot here where we hit 2 of them at the same time. Did you get that? I don't think you got the double. Yeah, you didn't get the double. Don't worry. There's a...
I got the double. Don't worry.
No, you didn't. Did you?
I definitely did. I have not missed my doubles in a long while.
You know what? I don't run this game. I don't play this game. I think you got the double. Boom. Look at that.
Right. Why did I not hit the double?
See? I knew.
I think I hit the double. I don't think I hit the second guy at the mini house.
You need to have like 7 when you go
Doesn't
to
matter.
the thing. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna grab the timepiece, and the contract pops up, so we can kind of just go back to HUD right away. So we just skip waiting for that timepiece. And you know, I think the next off is gonna be Queen Vanessa's Manor,
Yeah.
and there's like a little walk towards that. So I think we have some time for messages, honestly.
Yeah, we still have a bid war going on, or donation incentive, about the double sunglasses percent
Ooh.
from this game. We are almost halfway. We are currently stuck on 72 euros and 65 cents, and we need 150 euros for that donation incentive. So be sure to chip in on that, because we have some great prizes you can win if you donate 25 euros or more. They're like 4 nice and fluffy fluffy things to win.
We call them plushes where I come from.
Plushes, I don't know. Name it, give it a name. But if you go to the donation page, you have great pictures of those great prizes where you can win. So.
Yeah, I could just grab them and show them on stream right now.
Yeah, you can also do that.
I could do that.
Or maybe the host could give you them. So
once we hit 100, I'll grab all of them and show them off. How about that? Let's hit 100 on double sunglasses. Let's do it.
I think that's a good one. So there's only need like 28 euros. So yeah, get your donations in.
Donate.
Donate.
All right, so we just did a whole platform section to Queen's Vanessa's Manor, and this is Hat in Time. But what if it was a horror game? Whoa. And if you know me, I don't like horror games. So, you know, I'm going to look away for this part. You know, I'm going to go like blink and you miss it, you know?
Yeah.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, you know? All right. So that basically tells us we cannot use hat abilities, which is
so we
fine.
need to get that key, but how about we don't do that and just crawl under the wall here and go to the end?
Yeah, so the developers went, hey, we get it. We don't play horror games too. So they just put in like a little skip in. And we abuse it. Another timepiece for us. 140. Ah yeah, not bad.
So next up there are a few more riffs. So that's first one is gonna be Pipe. It has some...
Ooh, I love Pipe. Oh my goodness.
It has some tight platforming to get a fast cycle. I'm gonna try to get it. But it's notoriously hard for myself to get it.
All right, just focus. You can do it. You're a gamer.
I'm a gamer?
You're a gamer. I believe in you. Oh, time rift detected. Oh my goodness.
See this finale book? We will never bother with it.
Why would you spoil that for me? I was so excited.
Because it's slow.
I thought this was an ATP run. Let's just quickly add 2 hours to the time estimate.
Let's not do that.
I think Duncan is on the verge. I didn't do it. Don't look at me. I didn't do it. All right. Okay, kasito. I think.
Yeah,
there you go.
But not
Yep, you got it. You got it.
Oh, we barely got it.
Nice. Oh my goodness, he got it. Oh my god.
We barely got it. That's a notoriously hard one to get. You need to be on your pace or be able to do TSJs, but I'm not.
TSJs?
I think they're doing
as like a backup, yeah, but like the fast cycle isn't that hard once you kind of get it a couple times.
Yeah, it's not that hard, but they do TSJs to get
backup in case you miss it.
No, closer to the actual corks. Just trust me. Just trust me. You have
I
not
don't run
played
this game.
you don't run this game.
That's
I have
true.
seen runners who did that.
0 runs on the boards right now.
Maybe some friends, but sure.
Wow. Well, this is a cool loading screen. Oh.
Never mind. We're going back into the subcon. But this time we're going back into contractual obligations to go to the village risk. But first we're gonna grab out of my head 1 yarn.
Yep. Don't miss it this time.
That was practice. I won't do it during the run.
Don't act as if you don't know what we're talking about, okay? Practice.
See? I got it.
Boing. Love that mushroom.
It just gives us a lot of momentum if we use it correctly. So we go up here to skip a bit of platforming. So let's see, can I get this first try?
No, you can't. Oh my goodness. I'm so... Oh,
second try.
There you go.
So what we did
nice.
there, that's normally for casual players slightly too high to jump onto, but with a precise double jump dive and dive cancel, you should be able to get it. And yeah, that saves like 10 seconds of platforming. What's always good.
Didn't know? Oh, cookies.
I would love some cookies right now.
I would love breakfast right now. Bless you.
Are
Bless
you okay, Duncan?
Man, we made him sick. We made him sick with our comments about the schedule. Nice, good job.
Oh, great! I didn't even need the temporary platform. Great.
It's fine. Backups are great,
especially if you miss the timepiece.
So,
time for Toilet of Doom, the very funny toilet.
Toilet of Doom. That sounds ominous.
Yes. Yes, it does.
That's all you're gonna say? All right. Okay. I thought there was gonna be more. Okay.
They're very scared in the loading screen, I see.
No, I think Bokit is kind of confused right now. She's kind of like, I have no idea what's going on here. Oh. We're back here. Oh my god, it's like things from the floor. You actually have screen shake on. I've never seen that. Alright.
I always have screen shake on. I don't know how to disable it, to be fair.
So there's a thing called an options menu. Alright, this is the Toilet of Doom. So it's gonna throw like bubbles at us with cherries in it, and we want to hit it with a cherry. And it's only vulnerable like without the need of a cherry when it turns blue like this, so we can just hit it like that. We can also hit it with like the brewer hat's brewer, for example, during that. Anything that makes it vulnerable. And anytime it's vulnerable and we can hit it with something, you can just smack it.
I need to go to the correct side already, otherwise I'm gonna be lost in here.
Yeah, there is a quick kill for this, but let's first go to the next phase. So let's see if we can get the cool cherry. We can't, unfortunately. So again, we're just gonna grab cherries and hit the Toilet of Doom. We need to do that one more time, and then we can set up for a quick kill. It should be now. I'm gonna shut up now.
Yeah, please shush. Got him!
Ah, nice. That's very nice.
I say here.
No.
I always get it wrong. So basically, if
hold up the emote wheel. You can walk when you have the emote wheel up. Unfortunate. Okay, so how it works. The toilet, and pretty much like the Mafia boss as well, how they work is that during certain attacks, they only have collision with Hat Kit and the object they're standing on. So the Mafia ball for the Mafia boss, and for the toilet, the big cherry. If we are able to get under the toilet here and walk it off that cherry, it will fall through the world and hit a death plane. So we just kill it and we go to the next.
So, what would you like for breakfast? Question from chat.
Oh, breakfast. Oh my goodness. I would like pancakes. Do they have pancakes here? No? That's a crime. An absolute crime.
Absolute crime. Well, I saw they had croissants, so...
Who was a croissant?
Maybe they have. Maybe they have.
Duncan, you're not a person.
Wow.
So this is Golden Vault. It's just a very quick level again with very nice platforming. We have to get 4 golden tickets to open the vault. And because we're champs, we just know where they are and just abuse the sliding mechanic. Oh!
Because we are a champ, we know where we are. We can abuse the sliding mechanic.
Immediately falls off.
Good job.
That was not supposed to happen.
Yeah,
karma. What else did they have for breakfast? I'm kind of hungry. The Golden Vault is cool, but breakfast.
Got it.
There's scrambled eggs and bacon.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. I was wrong. I was wrong. Pancakes aren't the best thing. All right. By the way, I'm gonna be an absolute hypocrite. I am gonna grab a croissant after this. So. I lied to you all. Oh, so this ice set is really cool, you know? Because what happens if you're in an ice set and you're on a oh, that's what happens. You can hit that. Can we get it? Oh.
I could have lag warped back, but...
Yeah, that would have been cool to see, but we'll see it in the next level, which is the best level of the game.
Controller, do you want to work with me or not?
I don't know.
I guess so.
I'm not a controller whisperer. It clicks. All right. Mies, what do you want for breakfast?
Everything.
Just
All
everything.
buffet.
All the buffet.
Just everything. Doesn't matter. They just have to cook
Put
more.
it on my plate.
See this plate? I'm gonna fill it up with so much things right now.
So good.
So good.
They also have brie.
Oh my!
Yeah, with honey. And
I'm not
and
worthy.
walnuts.
Walnuts.
That's a good combination, though. You have the Kaiserbol, the
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
small
yeah.
sandwich with brie and honey and with walnuts on it. It's great combination.
You're making me very hungry again.
Same here, and I have already had breakfast. Also, hi stream, you should be able to hear me now.
Oh, nice.
That was audio.
Okay, good.
AKA second dose for the
everyone
ring.
shouts to
Nice.
Duncan for audio. Audio, Duncan.
Let's go.
Good job. Senior tech, everyone.
He's amazing.
Aw, thank you.
We love you, Duncan.
I'm going for risky. Worked.
All
Normally I
right.
wait their cycle, but I felt like risking it. Today. Never mind, I just all the time gain. Imagine if it was gone by
My
just
heart.
almost falling off the stage.
Oh my God, I can't.
You can't.
You were bragging, and then you were falling.
And then I recovered like a champ.
You said that last time about the slide. You cannot use that again.
But this time I actually recovered.
Anyway,
Anyway, it's time for my favorite level.
your favorite level is heating up Mafia Town?
Yes, because it has a. Naomi, come. Naomi. No. Naomi, come.
Why? Why?
Naomi is getting plushies.
Oh, okay.
You're wrong. I'm not wrong. You're wrong. I'm not wrong. Okay, basically what
Emotional supports Pikmin.
Exactly. See, Duncan understands.
So basically what we do some precise jumps to close these faults, but because we stand it in not in safe spots, we can just warp back because the game didn't see like, oh, yo, you have stand on the ground. So basically according to the game, last standard on the ground
Yeah.
is where we
Okay.
get
Yeah. So
warp to.
I'll chip in a little bit for you. So how lag warping works is essentially while you're lagging and jumping at the same time, the game thinks you're stuck, and once you're stuck somewhere, the game decides to teleport you back to the last safe spot you were on. Also, you're under the thing. You cannot do that right now. There you go. Okay, cool. So it will teleport you to the last safe spot that you were on. And you can kind of manipulate where that safe spot is going to be by just going on areas that the game doesn't consider a safe spot. That's one way to do it, and that's the main way that we currently do it here. But the other way that you can do it is by just not standing on a safe spot for more than a frame. It's a little bit more than just one frame, but you can do some precise jumps to skip that.
How about we just died before? We just
So
dead
yeah,
warped.
so the game saves when you did any of these faucets. So you can just die and then just try again. So you just set checkpoints. So that's another warp you can do. Again, there's very many different routes that you can do for heating up Mafia Town, and this is one of them. There's also more routes that you can use the ice at with, and routes where you have a bit more play with safe spots. It really depends on how you want to approach it based on your skill level and how you want to, tackle this level, get all the faucets out. It's a cool level, like speedrunning wise, in my opinion, regardless of how crappy it is. Sometimes you just don't hit the right things, but I like that you can do different routes with different tricks based on your skill level. As a concept, so. But that is heating up Mafia Town. We're gonna go back to Barrel Battle, and we're gonna go do the Bazaar Rift, which is another good rift. And that's kind of where they run out, good rifts.
Let's just not pull a Doka moment, though.
Why? Why call him out? Come on.
It's just funny.
I'm sorry, Doka. I'm sorry.
We're sorry, Doka.
No.
Love you, Doka.
We're sorry?
I'm sorry, Doka. We love you.
My goodness.
So it's just a great gift where one of the players just doesn't hit the orb.
Yeah, top 3 by the way. So respect the Doka.
Respect the Doka.
All right. So yeah, again, this is just a cool rift.
It's also just a quick rift.
Yes, it's a very quick rift. There's this little platform at the end that turns around with a timepiece on it. So that timepiece like turns around as well. So you don't really want to miss it when it's at the bottom. There's a way you can get it, but like kind of tough. What are you trying to? Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So now we're gonna do cheating the race, and I will shut up during that. But what you're gonna see is Kasito's gonna grab a yarn, talk to a mafia guy. During that, he's gonna craft the Dweller hat, which is our last requirement to get to the last set of levels. And Kasito's gonna game. So
I'm just
fingers crossed for Kasito, because sometimes his level is a bit tricky.
It will not be a problem. If it's a problem, that's just €5 to double sunglass %.
5. You
Okay,
can do
10,
a little bit
10,
more than
10,
that, right?
10, 10.
10. You can do a little
I'm
bit
not
more
made
than
out
that.
of money.
Okay, don't miss it.
We still need 75.
Thank you, Mies. All right, I'm just gonna zip it now.
See?
Nice. All right. Oh my goodness. Good job, Kasito.
I have been practicing this like for 40 minutes today.
For 40 minutes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
You were
Good job,
sleeping.
though. Good job. Normally during that level, you're supposed to use a time stop hat, which just slows down everything around you. But you can go fast enough to still grab the timepiece. But like, it's very tough to do sometimes, especially when you're very rusty. But Kasito is such a gamer. He already did 40 minutes of practice. All right. Speaking of cool rifts, are we gonna see the double lag? Yes.
No.
Kasito.
I'm not consistent enough for it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's your run.
I'm gonna do dumpster dive though.
Yo, dumpster dive? We're not even there yet. All right. So this level, it's the lab. And basically there's these little birds, and you definitely want to avoid those because once they hit you, they push you off to infinity. You did not grab the checkpoint, by the way. Please don't
need
fall.
a checkpoint.
Okay, don't need a checkpoint where we're going. Okay. All right, and we grab the timepiece here at the end. It's just birds are annoying. All right. And let me think real quick. That is actually the last rift of the 80% route. So right now, all we have left is Yakuza Metro, and we're kind of coming up on our estimate because if you thought, you saw like a couple of tricks, we clip out of bounds, we use lag here and there. So, you know, ahead of time, it's kind of, you know, there's not good spots to do it most of the time. Yakuza Metro is a good spot to do it anywhere, anytime, because Yakuza is completely broken. Out of bounds wise. So, you know,
Yep.
second DLC, premium DLC, you pay for this. Worth it.
Definitely.
All right.
It's also the best DLC.
Depends.
There are some people who love ship shape.
But it's not just ship. You also have Death Wish, which is really cool. It's like super hard platforming
True.
challenges.
True.
But, you know,
N
generally
Metro?
this one has online party with it. So if you want to play online with your friends, you need to get in Yakuza Metro.
Yeah. Also, Metro, will you load? Thank you.
I should have brought my grilled cheese.
It's not the Switch. It doesn't take 4 minutes to load.
Look, I'm just saying, it's possible. All right, we're gonna wait for this little cycle here. So yeah, first level, main station, not a lot happening. We kind of just move. No, there's these cats pulling trains. How does it work? I don't know how it works.
They're just big cats.
Is that high enough? Oh, nice. Nope, you can't make that. Can't make
just
that.
missed. Just missed that.
Yeah.
Would have been really nice.
Yeah, that cycle's tight to get. Alright, so switching to Brewer. We're going to commit a small felony.
Oh, yo.
Just a small one. Just a small one. But it's fine. They were part of the mafia anyway.
The cat mafia, not the mafia from Mafia Town.
Well, the Yakuza is the same as the mafia, honestly. So.
Actually, no. I need to use controller for this.
All right. So, remember when we said that this level is broken? We're about to
that
see
was
it.
close.
Too early again. You want a little later than that. Too early? Yeah.
Gonna triff it 1 or 2 more tries before I switch to the... There we go.
Nice. Okay, so remember when we said, hey, you know, this game is completely broken? This game is completely broken. All right.
This looks fine to me.
Yep. This, I mean, it passed QA, so call it a day.
Also, I don't see stuff.
Oh, Jesus, where are you?
Oh,
Oh, the edge is here.
and we just clip back and bounce.
Yep. Oh, there's a timepiece here. How convenient. Whoa. So that's how you do Yakuza Metro in like 30 seconds.
If you get it first try. So how about we just leave?
Why? We're just done. We can do more, right?
Yes? Maybe.
All right. Well, I thought you were gonna go along with the bit, and then we banter back and forth while Yakuza was loading. It's like 4 minutes. Like, it's fine. It's fine.
It's
I know. I thought we were gonna have banter.
So we just reload to where we picked the timepiece up that unlocks a... Because this is 1 of 2 free roaming levels, it leaves us with a opening
Yep.
at yellow manhole. So we can jump out of the manhole and we can just go from there to the 2 timepieces we need before we go to green scene, but we can get that from the jewelry store at main station.
Basically, it's a free roam level. Normally you spawn at the same spot at the center of the level, but we can pick like specific levels to just checkpoint warp.
Oh.
All right.
All
right. This is oh. I figured you weren't gonna be able to make that. Okay. All right. We do a little thing called subway surfing. See what I did there? I'm funny. I'm funny. Shout out
just
to
do a blind jump. There we go.
Duncan is looking very happy right now. So, just so you know, I'm never invited to any of these events again. And that's okay. That means I'm just going to pull out all the stops to make as many dumb jokes as possible during these Yakuza load screens because they're so long.
We only have 1 more load screen, though.
You know, if we just have 1 more and we're just going to clip out of bounds anyway, how about we don't explain it and we do more messages?
Could be an option.
Could be an option. I like Misa's voice, honestly. So.
All right, great. So we have okay. We have still a donation incentive going on, the double sunglasses %. So we are still stuck at 72 euros and 65 cents. So yeah, get your donations in for that one because the goal is 150 euros. So yeah, be sure to chip in on that. Also, I would like to consider using your free monthly Prime gaming subscription right here on the ESA channel. You get access to all the ESA emotes as well as several BSG emotes.
Ooh.
And yeah, it's very good. And you get to support both the events. We also want to thank Veilig Reserveren for offering BSG a ticket system for our events. Veilig Reserveren is a Dutch ticket system offering back-end system for a variety of events. Back to you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
So we definitely did not break the game more, and we're just gonna ignore everything that happened. Definitely did not happen. Are you gonna do the cool skip or? Oh, oh!
Should I try it, the cool one?
You're already here. Might as well.
Oh, that's not how it's supposed to.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god!
actually faster than what I was having in mind.
Yeah. My goodness, Kasito was gonna go all the way around, but this is awesome. So what we did there is if we use a lag during the sprint double jump that I mentioned, like all the way at the start, and we all remember, of course, you actually gain a lot more distance, and we can use that to skip this little section of the level way faster. And that's insane that you got it. Honestly, I never see Kasito go for it. So my goodness. So why are we not seeing Hat Kid, but we see Red Riding Hood? Well, you see, she's gone. We don't care. She's the final boss of the game. At the start of the game, we met her and we teamed up with her to take down the Mafia. But friendship doesn't matter in this universe.
And
Timepieces do.
we also never met her before down with the Mafia.
No, you did.
Actually, no.
You did.
We rescued her.
She was there in Barrel Battle.
But we didn't get lore because cutscenes bad for time.
Oh my goodness. Are we, so we're gonna do the final level now. Fingers crossed for the final level. It's gonna be cool.
Fingers crossed for double sunglass %. I really want it.
All right, see, it's gonna do some puzzling here. I love my Hat in Time game when it's just a puzzle game. You didn't hit that, by the way. Wait, what? You hit that?
Yes, of course. Oh, the hitbox is so scuffed on that.
You know what? I shouldn't be doing commentary.
Well, just... Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
By the way, just so you all know, those are all my hats.
Double hat, double the fun.
I would say double the sunglasses, double the fun, honestly.
Yeah, also true. Boop Troop, please come in with the clutch. Please.
Get tired of the Boop Troop descends upon us. Alright. What? Oh! Okay. Let's see if I can do this without hitting the light. Oh, yeah!
Duncan has a hat now.
Oh my goodness. So Duncan was originally going to be commentator, but he had to do senior tech? I don't know. It's kind of dumb.
You're also missing Tech wearing sunglasses.
I saw it. I wanted to comment on it. I love sunglasses. Honestly, we shouldn't... This camera shouldn't be pointing at us. It should be pointing at Tech, honestly. So much more interesting.
Am I going ballsy? No.
Like, you can do the SCJ, but you can't do the slide.
That
No, I'm kidding,
SCJ is way easier than the ice hat slag slingshot.
That's quite a trick, babe, I have to say. Reminds me of Castle the Coast, where we just have a skip called Among Us, Vent, Zip, Clip, Bip, something. There's like
Zip.
18 words in that trick, but it's just Among Us venting. And we love
I know.
it.
Pretty sus.
Pretty sus, I agree.
We're just moving through the level here right now. It's just a platforming challenge. This reminds me of one of the final levels of Mario Galaxy 2, where you just have a... Oh, that was not supposed to happen. And...
That's fine.
Oh!
Okay, hold on.
Come back with my hat. Thank you. That was not supposed to happen.
Really? I thought that was part of the route. No, I'm kidding. I'm toxic.
Higher.
I'm a big Britney Spears fan.
Oh!
Oh.
This hasn't been the finest finale.
I think you're doing great. All right. Big guy.
No. I'd rather have Big Man from Splatoon 3 though.
Ooh, big man, big man. Big fall.
Big sus?
Big sus. Honestly, Duncan, suggestion for next BSG, we just have like a soundboard where we just play sounds on. We just have the Among Us one. Anytime we call it out, just dun, 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 you know?
You should talk to Recolt about that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Recolt, as you're watching this back, we want the soundboard.
Recolt is the biggest fan of Among Us.
Recolt should have been here if he was awake.
Okay, Recolt did tell you that he would. He said maybe if I'm awake. All right, so let's go back to the run because there's a run happening actually. So this is Mustache Girl, and Mustache Girl has a couple of attacks and a lot of phases that we have to get through. So right now we're trying to maximize as much damage as we can. We can actually hit her twice with the umbrella if we're lucky and fast enough. Right now we're just waiting for this little phase transition where she throws down timepieces at us, and we kind of just smooth, you know. And then we get to the first phase. She can do 3 attacks.
Yo, Smirk RNG achieved.
I believe, or 2. No, 3 attacks. So there's the, the quick fade. There's the laser that she just did, and then there's this. This is really good, actually. Oh, I hit my microphone.
Is this the final boss, by the way? Or?
This is the final boss.
Okay, with the close incentive? Or?
The incentive is closed when we beat her, I would say. So
okay, cool. Yeah.
I'll call it out. All right. So we're going to the next phase. This is the Mafia Ball phase. She does this attack and the laser attack. So we hit her in the air with the brewer, and then we hit her like that. If we can get this would be great. You're already standing right on it. That was nice, very nice. And now the last phase before the final phase. This phase is the cherry phase. It's notoriously bad RNG-wise. There'll be cherries thrown into the ring, and then we can break her shield. But she kind of just decides when to throw up the shield. Ideally, she never throws up her shield again, so we have to wait for a cherry. We'll see how it goes.
Nope.
Let's count the cherries. That's 1.
Oh,
That's 1. Oh, that's 1 cherry. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna go for a 2 cherry right now. Let's, fingers crossed for 2 cherry. All right. Ah, okay, 3 cherry. That's unfortunate. Okay, kasito, go for it. Hit her. This attack, Stompies, is also very cool. Oh, all right, 3 cherry. That was fine. All right.
Okay, I've done it this time correctly.
Yep.
So what I've done there is she has an attack called Stompies. If she does that at the start, there is a chance that the potion from the brewer projectile will land on her, and that will immediately cancel out that attack, because in the last phase, Stompies is just pure pain.
Stompies actively moves away from the against where the player is walking. So, you can manipulate to get her closer to you, but it's a very annoying attack. So let's hope if she does it that the brewer hits it. All right, this is the final phase. After this phase hits, so when we fade to Y, we end the incentive.
That's why we throw that.
All right, so oh.
Double Stompies.
I don't think that was double stomps. I think the first attack she did was the timepieces throwing down, and she just jumped into it.
Am I allowed to throw potions? Apparently not.
Okay, hold on. I think you're 2 hits away now. That's the end of the incentive.
All right, we're gonna close it down. And it's not met. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Don't worry. I have a pair of sunglasses. So I will do our own double sunglasses. All right. It's time when we hit this ball of timepieces, and there we go.
Actually, not too bad of a run.
Not too bad. 45-37.
Especially that we missed quick Mafia balls. That's like a 40-second time loss. And a lackluster start. Yeah, but not a bad run.
56 RTA. Cool.
Yep. 56-49.
Good job.
Good job. Woo.
Good job, Kasito. Oh my goodness.
Important question. Do we give Mustache Girl timepieces? She was quite nice to her, but...
Oh, I see Tech already shaking it like, nah. Oh, come on. She was really nice, okay?
Duncan says no.
Okay, but what does me say, okay?
No.
What? Wow.
It's just a no.
If this wasn't the end of the run, I would have walked off.
Poke it.
Oh, are we?
No. We're not giving her. Tech said no, then no. So, yeah, I'm gonna hand it over pretty soon to host again. But first, I want to thank the Boop Troop for helping me learn the game, and especially Singular Pretzel, because he basically taught me everything I need to do for this game. Thanks, Pretzel.
The pretzel in hand shape. There you go. I did it.
So, yeah. Host, over to you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Kasito, for that awesome run. Also, the co-commentator, Naomi. It's been a pleasure. Thank you both for this amazing run. Next one coming up by Kinnan, Kirby, Planet Robobot.
Oh.
So yeah, be sure to stick around for that. And yeah, we'll be right back.